Welcome to the ABI Snapshot, where we spotlight critical findings and the latest research from our global team of analysts. In this snapshot, we're speaking with Kin Sandy Lin, industry analyst, who will answer key questions about the impact that LEO satellite broadband services can have on terrestrial broadband markets. Welcome, Lin. Let's dive right in. What differentiates LEO satellites from other satellite platforms?
The main differentiator of LEO satellite platform is improved latency. Compared to the other satellite platforms, LEO satellites orbit about 800 to 1600 kilometers above the Earth's surface, while GEO satellites are orbiting about 36 kilometers above the Earth's surface. Since LEO satellites orbit much closer to the Earth, the time required for the data transfer between the ground station and the satellite is reduced to between 30 to 50 milliseconds, while the latency using the GEO satellite platform is about 600 milliseconds. Low latency means you have no opportunity to use for latency-sensitive applications such as online gaming and live video streaming services.
What is your view on the demand for LEO satellite broadband services?
Broadband demand is generally increasing in every part of the world, and recent COVID-19 pandemic has accelerated the demand for broadband because a lot of the population require broadband services at home for work, for education, and for business continuity. And the number of connected devices per household is also increasing, as well as the adoption of services like live and on-demand video streaming, online gaming, telemedicine are increasing. So there is a demand for high-speed, low-latency broadband services. Despite the need of the better connectivity, terrestrial networks such as DSL, cable, fiber optic, or mobile networks may not cover every location. Especially in the remote areas, it will be challenging to deploy the terrestrial network services. It might not be economically feasible. In this case, satellite plays an important role since it can cover every location, whether it is urban, suburban, rural, or remote areas. LEO satellite broadband services will be in high demand in the areas where efficient terrestrial broadband infrastructure is limited.
How will LEO broadband services impact terrestrial broadband services, Lin?
LEO broadband services are quite viable in terms of capacity and latency. However, the cost of the terminal is quite high compared to the CPE cost of the other terrestrial platforms. In addition, LTE and 5G networks are expanding their coverage, and the users located in the limited terrestrial network infrastructure will be able to access to the mobile network broadband services. High terminal costs of the LEO satellite broadband can be challenging to compete against the terrestrial system, especially these access through the mobile network like fixed wireless and mobile broadband services. Therefore, LEO satellite broadband services are unlikely to replace the terrestrial broadband services, but they are likely to be complementing the terrestrial broadband services in the areas with the limited fixed broadband infrastructure.
Thanks so much, Lin. For a deeper dive into the impact that LEO satellites can have on the broadband market, view our full report, LEO Satellites, Constellations, and Broadband Access Implications. Visit abi.link/AN5464 to learn more.